The men painted the walls white, then used hammers to chisel a small hole in the center. Leonardo explained to everyone that this hole was the vanishing point. The image extends outward from the vanishing point. When you step into the church, you feel as if you were inside the painting, as though you were having dinner with Jesus. But Leonardo never anticipated this great idea would give birth to the world's most famous painting, The Last Supper. Initially, Leonardo sketched the design on paper, then pierced small holes along the lines on the paper. He then fixed the paper onto the wall. Using a pencil, he traced along the holes step by step. Soon after, the outline of the painting was clearly imprinted on the white wall. Finally, with one continuous stroke, the great painting was born. Then came the process of applying color. Leonardo was extremely particular about colors. The pigments had to be perfectly blended with egg whites. While he was focused on mixing colors, he caught a glimpse of his assistant painting Jesus' arm. Leonardo immediately, sternly ordered the assistant to stop, demanding that he paint the robes first. Turned out that the mixed pigments would continuously change color. If any step went wrong, the color difference would spiral out of control. However, just as the work was nearing completion, Leonardo realized that the figures were too close to the ceiling. If the painted figures stood up, their heads would hit above. Leonardo could not tolerate any flaws in his work. He personally removed the paint from the ceiling section and repeatedly measured with a string to ensure there was enough space above the heads. If the figures stood up, upon completion, Leonardo invited a priest to review it. When the priest finally saw this monumental masterpiece, he was immediately moved and awestruck by Leonardo's artistry.